Every 5 days for 1 year, I will start a new habit. Okay, so 127 days ago, I started this habit. And since then, every 5 days, kinda, I've been starting a new habit. And I just kind of wanted to share my journey and what's been going on, see if I could build motivation in everyone else. But let me explain how it all started. So picture me 2 years ago, this vaping addict getting all of the juices, and then about 127 days ago, my cousin, also a vaping addict, he decides, hey man, let's quit, stop, let's be done. And you know what? Deal. So we stopped vaping on that day. And then so I just wanted to keep kind of a log and say, no, how long have I been doing this? No nicotine going for 127 days. The start date being 4/10/24. And then so as soon as I stopped vaping, I started like feeling more motivated to do stuff. So I started stretching, and I started going to the gym, and I started running. All of that kind of on the same day. Going to the gym, I don't do every single day. Going to the gym, I go once a week. Running, I go once a week. Stretching, I go 12 minutes every single day. And I could kind of explain this sheet. So the stretching right here, it says for amount 12, and per days 1. That's kind of saying 12 times a day, and then count is saying in minutes. So 12 times a day in minutes. It's been 103 days. So I'm at 1236 minutes. And then after stretching, we go to the gym and run, like I said. Those two, though, aren't daily. They are just once a week. I want to repeat. And they are, so if we look at this, it says once every 7 days. And then kind of fast forward a whole month later, 30 days. So I still haven't, if you notice, that's kind of a month to month. I wasn't expecting to do every 5 days. So far it's been every 30 days. I started kind of a new habit. But then I started, after 30 days, no soda. Because, I mean, I already don't drink that much soda anyways, and my family is pre-exposed to heart problems, and it's just healthier to not drink soda. I'm not addicted to it anyways. So I didn't think it would be a big deal. I started that, and this is kind of where I want to start clarifying a little bit about what the kinda and the title really means, because it's not that every single day I'm not smoking nicotine and every single day I don't drink soda. It's more that 99% of the days I don't necessarily believe it a cheat day. My philosophy is that if I hold tight to something, I say I'm never doing this again, it's just going to be a breaking point, and I'm just going to get back into it. So while I say I'm never doing this, or I don't do this, is there comes a day that I do it, you know, so be it. I don't know. I'm not going to punish myself or hurt myself that much for it, because honestly, the fact that I've done it every other day is amazing to me, and I'm just going to keep going. I just won't do it the next day. So that's kind of my philosophy. Take that as you will. The next one we got now 20 days later, so we're getting a little bit shorter. Not even 20 days later, honestly, like 13 days later, is no pornography. This one is a little bit different. I don't have any hate towards porn. No shade, no moral objection. You do what you want. I don't really care. It's everyone's choice. I just, in my personal life, I've decided I don't really care to view it anymore. Almost as a test of will. And so that's what I started doing. And then we get to push-ups. I have a friend who says that they do like 20 push-ups every single morning, night, and midday. And I'm like, I could do that. I've been going to the gym at this point now for a minute. I'm like, I could do that. That's no problemo. So then instead of doing it every single morning, night, and midday, I just do 20 push-ups every morning and night. So if you look at this is 20 every 0.5, because it's 0.5 days. After push-ups, we go jump skipping, and all of these are physical. They're going to turn into other stuff later. Jump skipping, I'm doing 5 minutes a day, because after we were going running for a while, they were like, jump skipping is really healthy. So me and my friend were like, okay, we'll do 5 minutes a day. And as you see, that difference between that's only 10 days. Going into planks, I do, at this time, 1 minute every single day. That's just healthy. Meditation is actually something I've been wanting to get into for a while. This one I've been doing 10 minutes every single day, and as you can tell, actually just looking at these, we go from 48 to 47, 46, meaning it's just I'm getting a lot quicker with these habits I'm starting. And then moving on to planks 2, and this is where I'm actually going to explain some colors. As you can see, there has been green colors and orange colors, and then just regular colors. And I think I ought to explain what they all kind of mean. And I'll start with the orange. Planks 2. Planks 2 is like planks, except planks 2, instead of doing 1 minute every day, I'm doing 1.5 minutes every single day. 1.5 minutes every single day. But I did start this, so I want this to count as one of my starting new habit every 5 days, even if I upgrade it. And that's why I'm starting a new habit, kinda, because I'm also improving a habit. I could either start a new habit or I could improve on one. And so that's what I'm doing here. Planks 2 to 1.5 minutes every single day. And then the green, to explain the green real quick, the green is a passive. It doesn't mean anything. It just means that's a passive habit. I don't need to actively do it every single day. It's just something I do every single day. I don't need to worry about checking it off. And if you look to the left, I'm able to check stuff off. I just made this in Google Sheets. It's nothing crazy. Moving on to floss teeth. I'll be honest, my oral hygiene is not the greatest in the world, and my girlfriend got me to start flossing my teeth every single day because it's healthy, and why not start that habit. So I started that one actually the same day I did the planks. And also, I'm going to throw the other one in, apply face moisturizer. Again, my girlfriend got me to do that one too. Also on the same day. So I started those 3 on the same day, and this is how I'm making up for, like, at the very beginning I had a month gap between habit starting to diet. This one just involves calorie intake and protein intake, just not necessarily dieting, but just kind of counting calories, kind of. Moving on to brush teeth and also mouthwash teeth. So at this point, I kind of wanted to just get full send on oral hygiene, and I wanted to just make sure that it's perfect. So I started doing both of those on the same day. Apply acne face gel and resurfacing and retinol serum. Again, this is another thing my girlfriend got me to do. And you'll notice the next one also, I'll bring it in, is also an acne face wash. All of that. Sabachka Eye Stain is the next one. That one is, Sabachka is the name of my puppy. Here's a picture of her. Oh, she's so cute. Anyway, she has these eye stains that have been just getting bigger. So we have this eye stain solution that we've been doing it for 26 days now. I don't know if it's helping. We might try doing something else. I don't know. And then the next 2, I did. Oh, actually, the same time as watch eye stain, the same date. Take multivitamin and take B12. I've been wanting to get into vitamins really bad. But the safest way without going to the doctor and getting my blood taken and to see what I am deficient in, I just am taking B12 because I'm vegetarian, and also taking a multivitamin because it seems really safe. Moving on, we get to planks 3. Planks 3, I've been doing 2-minute planks every single day, so that moved up from the 1.5-minute planks to 2-minute planks every single day. Been doing that one for 25 days, about the same time I did before I moved up, so I really should move it up again in that one, but whew, man, 2-minute planks are kind of tough. Eat fruit. I did that 4 days later. Eat fruit. I decided I wanted to just eat 1 serving of fruit. The UK recommends that you eat 5 servings of fruit every single day, and other places recommend other numbers, but I'm not eating that much fruit at all. So I figure I'll just start with 1. I'll just start with 1 serving of a fruit. And 1 serving of a fruit pretty much just means like 1 apple or 1 orange or 1 banana. I've been eating about 2, but I just hold myself to the 1. No sugar, this is another passive one. This one is not too bad. By no sugar, I don't mean no sugar. I mostly mean just no treats and no candy. I still could have sugar. And I think this is a good time to kind of restate that just because I'm saying every single day this and know this, that doesn't mean there has been 1 or 2 or even up to 5 days where I have not done it in the past 20, 30, 40 days. I'm not saying that I'm holding 100% consistent to this. I'm just saying, like I said, I want to stay kind of above 90%. Closest to 100, that's good. I don't think you should beat yourself over for having a donut one day. But actually, I have a funny story to say. When I started the whole no sugar thing, the exact same day I went to work, and they brought donuts. They brought donuts to tempt me, but I didn't eat any. I held true. Right, an album review. This one is kind of different than the others. It's not for my health as much, but on my Instagram I've been trying to get back into writing album reviews because I write a bunch of them. Link in bio if you want to read album reviews. So I just kind of want to write one. This one's just kind of a once a week type thing. I don't want to write one album review a week. Push-ups 2. Now instead of doing 20 every day, I'm doing 25 every day. Doing that only for 6 days, so that one's a very newer one. Speaking of very newer ones, moving on to our last one. Eat fruit 2. I've been doing it. Today's going to be my first day, actually. I've only eaten 1 fruit so far today, but I'll get the other one. And that's it. That's all of the habits. So if we take all of the habits, however many we have, we look over here, there's 27 habits, and we divide it by how many days I've been doing this, which is 127 days. I get that I've been doing a new habit every single 4.7 days. Which is below the 5. So every 5 days, I've been doing a new habit. And I didn't have any goal for this originally, but my new goal has been, I've made a 33% through the year. Let's try going for the whole year. Let's see what happens. So this is part 1 of this journey. I'll probably give a part 2 update in 120 days when we're at 66%. And then a part 3 when we're at a full year. I don't know. I didn't know if I should make this a video or not, but I just kind of wanted to share my own process, my own thought process on this whole thing, and maybe motivate someone. If you want to start a habit, just start something. You don't need to go crazy like me every 5 days, but just eat a piece of fruit once per day. Just try doing something. I don't know. It's kind of motivating getting into it. If you have any questions, let me know. I'm not going to really explain this entire spreadsheet. Basically, it's just a fancy checklist. So that way I know that I've done stuff for the day and everything. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. The RBOR is coming back. Bye-bye.